Francisco, first of all, Carlos said that he felt that there was a notable change in energy today, that the energy was really good from moment one. Did you sense that going into the game?
100%. Yeah, 100%. When he came in, got a base hit, and he did the celebration that we always do. He did a little harder today, so he definitely got every one of us pumped up.
Home run 100 for you in a Mets uniform. Does that milestone mean anything to you?
It's cool for sure. Yeah, I mean it's great. It's better because we won today, you know. So I'm happy that I was able to add to the lead that we had early on, and just keep on climbing.
Why was the energy different?
I mean, we had to losing 4 in a row and feeling like we were a little bit against the wall, and just today everybody had a sense of urgency, you know. I don't want to say that's the main reason because we won today, but it was something that we felt it. We felt that we were in a position that we needed to create better vibes. We needed to push each other, and today was definitely better.
Francisco, was that OMG celebration when you were rounding first? Was that for your bullpen or the bullpen?
No,
next
our bullpen for sure. Let Adam do whatever he's got to do. I'm worried about my teammates, and we've been doing that all season long. Not all season, but we've been doing it for 3 months, I would say. So, yeah, it had nothing to do with whatever he did yesterday.
Why has it worked out so well for you at the leadoff spot?
That's a great question. I would say it's baseball. I guess I'm doing pretty much what I normally do, but if we want to credit something, I got 8 hitters behind me now. So let's credit that. I have Nemo behind, I have Pete behind, I have JD behind, I have Alvarez, Vientos. I have a lot of good hitters behind me.
Francisco, you talk about a sense of urgency coming into today and needing to change the vibes a little bit. When you do have a night like tonight and you break out offensively, does that take any of the pressure off that may have been building over the last week or so?
No, we like the pressure. You know, we love the pressure. The pressure is it means we're doing something that matters, and I like that. You know, we thrive on the pressure. So it's something that we understand, something that we know we have a great opportunity to do something special, and we got to embrace it. We got to continue to grow as a team, to keep the vibes in a good spot. And just because today we had a good offensive day doesn't mean we're going to have that tomorrow. We would love that. You know, hitting's contagious, so hopefully we can carry that onto tomorrow. But we understand we have they have a good pitcher coming in tomorrow, so we just got to stay focused, learn from today, and turn the page and come back tomorrow.
When a guy is struggling like Pete has been for a while, can one at bat like you had last night with the 2-run single, can that snap it for a guy or a player? Can that be enough to end this slump and get him going in the right direction?
I believe so. Pete is a hitter that he hits based on feels, and if he found the field he's been searching for, he's going to take off. You know, I feel like Pete has done good enough. He's just going to be, for us to be in the postseason, he's going to be a huge part of the success that we have on a daily basis. And we need Pete to continue to beat Pete Alonso. He's one of the best power hitters in the game, and we feel comfortable whenever Pete is in the lineup.
What stood out to you about David's performance tonight?
Even though he fell behind, he went right after guys. You know, he had a couple of walks, but he didn't give in. He continued to attack guys. He continued to execute pitches when he needed to. Early on, he walked somebody. Das Cameron came in, gets a ground ball, double play. It's huge, you know. It's just one of those when you're not feeling 100%, you continue to attack hitters, and good things will happen.
How different does your offense look when Alonso's in the middle of one of his really hot streaks?
I mean, like I said, he's one of the best power hitters in the game. So whenever Pete, it's extremely hot, man, it could be very scary. So we want Pete to continue to be him, not try to be somebody else, and I believe he's gonna continue to be fine, and we're gonna be in a good spot.
Aside from the energy in balls. What personal responsibility do you feel to produce at times like this in the season and during a skid like this?
Big one, big one. You know, I take a lot of pride in what I do day in and day out. I take a lot of pride in posting up and being there for my teammates. Ultimately, I'm in the leader spot. For me, a leader is somebody that set the vibes of the day. You know, start the day with something positive, and I take a lot of pride in that. I want to get on base, and once I'm in base, I want to score, and just carry that on. So I take a lot of pride in performing well to help my team.
Pete, Francisco talked a little bit earlier just about, you know, urgency and the energy you guys came out with, kind of feeling the need for that tonight. Did you kind of think that too?
100%. I mean, especially coming down the stretch, you need to grab as many games as possible, and this was an unbelievable bounce back game for us. Unbelievable. I mean, PD from pitch one, just such a complete outing by him. I mean, the bullpen was great, and I mean, offense. I mean, what a job. What a job. I mean, it was just such a high-quality team win. Everybody doing their part on offense, catching the ball in defense, and then pitching. I mean, they're lights out tonight.
4 hits today. What does it mean to have a hot Pete Alonso during the pennant stretch?
I appreciate that. I mean, I just want to go up there, have the best at-bat I can every single time, and I'm just happy I was able to come through today for the boys.
You've been working a lot. You know, we saw you earlier today taking early BP, and you've talked about a lot of the work that you've been putting in. What have you been seeing from that work? Are you accomplishing, you know, you're chasing fewer balls? Is what's been working for you coming from that work?
Honestly, I think just fouling off less stuff in the zone and hitting balls hard early in the count. I feel like the less balls I foul off early in the count, and the more I can consistently put ball hard between the lines, where I don't get to 2 strikes and give myself an opportunity. So if I'm given a pitch in the middle of the zone, just hit it hard forward. So I feel like tonight was I feel like everybody did a phenomenal job at that. So yeah, really happy for tonight and for everybody. It's just an unbelievable game, and hopefully we can take the series tomorrow. I mean, playing good baseball, we just need to just keep at it.
Coming down the stretch, when you need to grab as many games as you said, what personal responsibility do you feel to perform at a very high level?
Whether it's day 1 of the season, day 4, day 40, or whatever, it's for me. I just want to be my best always. I'm human. Sometimes that's not the case, but every single day I come ready to go, and for me, that's the one thing I take pride in, ready to go every single day. If it, hopefully I can contribute in a positive manner, but for me, I want to impact the game in a positive way every day, and for me, I work towards that. I told myself to a high standard, and I want to execute. I want to win. It all comes down to helping the team win. So for me, if I get a chance to do that, I'm really stoked, because like we have a really special group and a great opportunity, and yeah, I just want to help the team win.
Pete, you got the long show tonight, obviously, you guys did. But you also had innings where you had at bat after at bat with some patience, too. I know you were talking about being aggressive early in the count, but you guys got a lot of walks and that created big innings. How important is that to your offense?
I think the biggest thing is just capitalizing on opportunities. If they're not in the zone, no need to swing. Just continue to have professional at-bats. I think that, I mean, tonight we did a great job when they're in the zone. We hit it hard, and if we didn't get our pitch, we did a great job of staying off those tough pitches on the corners of the plate that were strikes and also balls. So if you do that pretty much 1 through 9 in the lineup, you're going to have a night like tonight. So we did a phenomenal job on offense, and we're going to hopefully continue that form and hopefully grab the win tomorrow.
How important has David Peterson been to this team? You guys have won just about every time he's taken them out. I mean, how important has that been to the dynamics of this team?
I think getting him healthy has given him a great opportunity for him to advance himself. I think he has taken unbelievable bounds in his game, and he's proven that every time he's taken the ball. Whether he has his best stuff or not, he's always given us a great chance to win the ball game. But tonight, he was absolutely electric. He was phenomenal today. So just seeing his form and how he's kind of coming into his own and becoming a super polished big leaguer, it's really fun to watch, because I've been teammates for a long time. He's a good buddy. So for him to come into himself and really command all of his pitches and really pitch deep in the game, it's awesome to watch.
We didn't talk with you yesterday. Just physically, how do you feel right now?
I feel great. I feel great. I don't know about looks wise, but I feel great. Yeah.
Looks like an itch.
Don't remind me. Carlos said there was a little more energy tonight with the team prior to the game. Did you guys feel that?
I think for us, we just needed to respond. And every day we try and bring it. And but I think that for us, this is a really important game. Just not like specifically to this series, but big picture wise. And any and all games are really important. Doesn't matter if it's this time coming down the stretch, in the middle, or at the end. You want to play clean baseball and play your best baseball throughout. And I think over the course of the year, all those games or all those wins that you can grab, they add up. And every year, there's always a really tight race at the end, and we want to be able to be in a position where we're not looking at scoreboards or whatever. We just want to focus on winning, and then that's it.
We've seen you have some really hot stretches in the past. What gets you into one of those grooves?
Just capitalizing, not chasing, and what I mean by capitalizing is just hitting it hard forward whenever the pitch is over the middle of the plate. Sometimes they result in hits. Sometimes it's a hard line out or just hit hard forward or deep fly out. But I think for me, the biggest thing, just hitting it hard between the lines when given the opportunity to do so.
How do you feel with that right now?
Today was great. Today was great. I mean, both personally and team wise. I mean, I thought we did a great job of just hitting a lot of balls. I mean, JD. I mean, he smashed 4 balls tonight. Only got 1 hit, but that's the whole point. You want to take good swings throughout. Like sometimes they don't result, but tonight collectively as a group, do it enough, it's more balls are going to land than not. So unbelievable job by the whole group. It was really, really nice.